Yo peeps, YouTube, here at Alex's Den, and we've got a full house today. We're doing a review, Joe Man, of course. You should know me by now.
Me on the camera.
Yeah, AT, sorry bro, I forgot you were there. And obviously we've got Gascoigne here.
Hello.
Up, Gary.
Can we turn around? Can we turn around? Because Andy's in the back.
And then we've got...
Put on the damn Jason mask or something.
And we've got Fusco here as well, so we've got the 4 statue boys,
so, yeah,
the 4 horsemen.
There's Gary.
Can I just say a quote?
Go on.
There's a saying that when you buy a Sideshow piece, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, you've been practicing in the car. Been practicing in the car, and then there's Fusco's.
Let's see what XM give then.
He's been practicing that all morning.
So we've got XM Studios down box. XM Studios Iron Man. We're going to be checking that out.
Mark 42.
Mark 42. Yes. We're going to be having a look at this.
No talking.
Seeing what the big situation is. Let's see what's going on and find out. You know, if XM live up to the hype, you know, what's the situation? So we're going to open it up, run through it. I haven't seen it, neither has Alex, neither is Gary. So everyone's going to throw their 5 pence in. Hopefully we'll end up with a quid at the end of it, alright? Peace.
Peace. Well, are we not just filming?
Yeah, I don't know how, I have no idea what I'm going to be walking into opening this box up. I don't even know how to open it, so that's a start.
You've just been kidnapped, by the way.
Not for this, he ain't. He's got other things in his collection that I've had off him first. How'd you get the box off here? The whole... Alright, it's quite solid, so it's like a solid, like, cardboard, or I don't even know what you... It feels like, what's that thing you get that sort of, I don't know that...
No, it's a high density cardboard.
Yes, good stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've had the legendary situation with the strap, so yeah, velcroed up, nice. High quality polystyrene.
If you really wanted, you could actually use those as belts.
Oh dear.
Simple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Even the quality of the backing is ridiculous.
Apparently they spoon this out, don't they? I've heard that before. That they take it all out, customise it. They don't. It's not machine done. Somebody told me that.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Yeah. So
That looks quite machined.
fuck off. Right. Okay. Let's start with the base. I've seen some pictures of this. Didn't really impress me, the base much. I've seen a couple of reviews, but everything always looks different in person. So can't ever judge anything by the videos you watch, especially ours. All right. Let's have a look. So it's heavy. It's really weighty, yeah? It's probably, you know, 3-4 kilos, that easy. Maybe more. Okay, and there's the base. So what we have, Iron Man 3. So obviously this is the movie piece, so that explains why Andy owned it. 1/4 scale, and we've got number 034, so 34 of 500. Ooh. So it's a low edition size. It's weighty, it's okay. Let's get on the base and see where we are. Just a little bit smaller than the Lazy Susan. Sorry,
okay.
Jenny.
Yeah, you have to say.
My wife has a real problem with the word Lazy Susan. Every time I do it, my review says, "Why do you keep calling it that?" Well, that's because that's its name. All right, okay. Let's get. Yeah, just quack quack. Oh, yeah. Really heavy. It's like super heavy.
Yeah, you've turned into the Red Hulk again.
Breathe, son, breathe.
I'm quite hot and all. I think I might be coming down with something. Good stuff. All right, let's have a little see what we got.
A lot of pressure of the audience here.
All right, okay.
It's really vibrant, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we've got the body itself. Once again, looks like I've hooked the piece up the wrong way around, so it looks like it's there.
I was just spinning it, so.
And let's make sure got no issues, and it goes in like a dream, which it's not. Make sure it's right. So you've got to make sure it's square. Let's have a look. Check this out, because it's quite stiff in there, it's quite sturdy. It's a massive, you can see the size of the peg that actually has, it's huge.
You ain't getting no lean issues with that.
You ain't getting any issues with this whatsoever. I just want to make sure it's right. I don't want to force this at all, and I'm trying hard not to. Oh, I'm not happy with this at all. Right.
Should we pause it?
Just want to make sure I'm spot on. It's very tight, this.
Yeah, give it a
Here's a super... Yeah, give it a little bit of saliva. Saliva usually does the job. There you are. See, the first bit's in there now. I just want to make sure it's right. Jesus Christ. Is that right? Have I done this wrong?
So yeah, Andy just put it in there in seconds,
Yes,
and
yes.
no games. So what we'll do is, do you want to grab
It's
some?
not actually. It didn't look that tight when he done it. I don't understand. All right, so oh, that's quite a nice little print on there. Is it me or are these? Is this red's a little too red out?
It looks a bit too vibrant, actually.
Looks
I mean,
a bit
I
bright, these
thought
reds, didn't they?
I thought it was a bit more maroon in the film, but you know, we'll look into that.
Yeah, that's.
I think Andy. The reason why Andy doesn't like this is the arc doesn't light up, the arc reactor, and the eyes.
Really, an Iron Man
don't
piece
light
should really light up, mate. To be fair, I mean,
the paintwork is really nice. I mean, the actual the piece looks great. You know, I think it looks really nice. As I say, I don't know. Let us know if the you think the colour's off.
Yeah, I think it's off. But
yeah.
I mean, that's just me. I think it looks a little bit too red. It should be a little bit more maroon. You're right, Al. Completely right. This is a little bit. It's not as clean in the sides here, but I mean, the gold is magnificent. The gold and silver looks. You all right? Okay.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
All right. Okay. And then we've got the other hand here. This looks like the downward. Please be the fucking downward arm. We'll just go with that. This first. I've got Andy on standby just in case. I just want to be super careful.
If not, I'm back up.
So how that sits in there, it is. Oh yeah, so it leaves there's sort of a gappage in between. You think it would just it's quite a strong magnet there. Let's turn it around. Okay, so we've got. I mean, the arc reactor in the inside. The detail's fantastic inside it, but yeah, it should really light up. I've got to agree with Andy there. To be fair.
I think they're like.
All right, first head out, so we see what we've got. It looks to me like we may have the unmasked Iron Man himself. Yes, we do, Mr. Stark. It looks nothing like him at all.
Right, do you want to get one?
No, I don't think the likeness is there, bro. Look at that. See for yourself.
I'd buy that because it actually probably looks more like me than him.
Actually, it does look more like you than him.
This is the the Alex version of Iron Man. I could probably pull that off.
Yeah.
Looks more like Doctor Strange.
Yeah. I'm not getting Downey. I think, thankfully. I'm not getting Junior from that, so.
He's got some royalties coming, I think.
Okay. And this looks
I'll
like the
focus,
open.
struggling to focus on that face. Yeah, struggling to focus on that face.
Yeah, it does go on there.
So
See,
yeah,
the open one's like that though, isn't it? So the peg will be this way. So listen, don't just think because of the base moment that that's it, right? I'm entitled to one. Every single time Alex does it.
Hands just put on there. Yeah, but I normally edit it out when I do it.
Well, I got it out. It was just really tight.
I don't think. I mean, yeah, the likeness is pretty not really there. There's still something of him at least.
So we've got the other. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's so many displayment options for it. Anyway, see that? See it? See the captured reflexes, man.
Wait, yeah, did you drop it?
No, I just slipped that around the corner. Now this looks fantastic. Right, this is definitely this is the head I would. I think we should sit it maybe just there for a moment, just downward like that. Yeah, that's it. It's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. It's got a nice balance on it. Wow.
Yeah, the Iron Man head looks a lot better.
That's the way. That's beautiful. That.
But you can see why you'd want the eyes to kind of light up on that piece. You'd want the arc to light up on there, and I think with the other hand, you'd want the other hand.
Yeah, so you got a couple of different hands as well. So we'll go through them all. There's so many options. I mean, for me personally, this is going to make it quite hard because
yeah,
I don't really like messing with my shit once I get it all set up. So there's the other hand.
All right.
So we'll put the other hand in there. Let's have a look. Just want to make sure that's right. It's quite tight. Goes in lovely. Goes in fine. Okay. So that's basically a displayment option. Okay.
That's nice. That's nice. We've got the other head, but what
we'll go through. We'll go
through the pepper pots. If you want to do the other hand, George.
Yes. Well, you mean this one or the other arm?
No, the arm.
So this one, you got that displayment option as well.
Yep.
Which I really like. I mean, personally, if I was displaying it, that's how I would display it. Step back, get a whole piece. That's it. So you can see, that's fantastic. Really aggressive. Really, it's a decent size. Really good weight on it. Fantastic. Really, it's a nice piece.
Right, do you want to change the arms to have the facing?
Any more
Of the out
Right,
facing.
so then you can take off the arm, this one, and there is a really tight magnet in there. I'm just going to separate the hands because I want to make sure we're all good.
Good in the
Really gentle with this stuff because I mean you do not want to chip any of this paint because it's so well painted.
Especially after it's already been sold and you don't
Yes,
pay it.
wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Let me see. Turn it. 'Cause it's like forward and out, isn't it? I just want to make sure it's right. It's like that. Like that.
Yep.
Okay, and then you have the...
I'd have the open hand.
Oh, like that. It's good. If you look at this, they've got an angled sort of thing. So I thought the hand, maybe the thing would come out from the side of the peg, but it doesn't. So they've just angled this point up. So that all you really need to do, you stick it in like that.
Well, as I say,
It's fantastic. So you can use either open hand or not on it. It's a great job. Really good.
What is this, as you say, what Andy was not happy about is the fact that this hand should light up as well.
As the chest.
The eyes, chest.
Yeah.
And if all that was a light up feature, I don't think Andy would have got rid of this, to be honest. Maybe even
yeah, I think you're probably
Andy
right.
Healing as well. I think he got rid of his, didn't he?
Yeah.
And
A lot of people are selling these. They are.
quite surprisingly, I mean, I know Vic just got one on the secondary market as well. So there are quite a few people who are sort of still selling them. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But
all right, so let's
see what the fist looks like on there.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if it will go, but we'll definitely try it. Maybe it will.
No,
That the armours. Look, see, it won't go. You can see that the armour's a bit different on either side. So I mean, it would just like go into the sort of paint, and I'm already in enough trouble.
Let's get Pepper Potts on there. See what she looks like.
So let's put. Actually like this hand. We'll leave this on for a while. I think that looks great. Okay, so we'll take this. I mean, this is the fucking epic head. Really weighty. Really feels solid. It feels quality. It does feel like.
Well, I
good
think
stuff.
it's the way that the regular sort of has so many display
Oh, that's
options.
fucking awful as well. God. Dude, the way to do it for me, I mean, that head looks... I've got to agree with Annie, we were talking earlier, and that head looks really small in the suit, like she wouldn't even be able to get into that. So step back just for a minute, and you can see, when you see the face, how small her face is in that Iron Man head.
I mean, Downey Jr. is not tall anyway. He's like 5'9".
Yeah, but look how big the body is to the face.
Yeah.
It's really off. Like, really off. Yeah. I do get a hint of Gwyneth Paltrow, though.
I think it's
I get more likeness from her than
more
the other
than
one.
her than Downey.
Yeah, definitely. More her than Downey.
What do you think overall then?
I think, to be honest with you, I think the base is just pointless. I think the base is no good. I think it's lazy. But I think that the paintwork on this is magnificent. The piece, it's really weighty and it feels really high quality. I think the gold is spectacular. The red looks a little off for me from the Iron Man. If you want to be really finicky about it, really particular, I think the red is a bit too cherry and it needs to be a bit more maroon. I think the two likenesses are off. Maybe Salsa didn't do this though, did he?
No,
this isn't Salsa. This is before. This is pre. Yeah,
Salsa
that would explain probably why. Because that does look like you. You're a handsome fella. You need to shave a bit more, like neaten your beard up. But yeah, that looks.
And my eyebrow.
Yeah, I mean the Pepper Potts is a little closer. I think Paltrow is a little closer than Downey Jr. personally, but
I think certain angles he does look.
No, he doesn't, bro. Do you know what? He could actually look a little bit more like the comic Iron Man. Yeah, I don't think when you've got this labelled as Iron Man 3, that's meant to be Robert Downey Jr. That don't look like Robert Downey Jr. But the prize, the absolute win, is when you just go, you know what? Let's get back to classics, man. Let's get back to the real deal. And that's the face. And the gold is fucking beautiful. Absolutely stunning gold. Would I own it? I actually would. I actually would own it because I don't care about the portraits' faces at all. I would never use them ever anyway. That pose looks fantastic too.
But this is one where the Sideshow Mark 42 is coming out soon, and the likeness looks on the pictures a lot better than this.
Spot on, yeah.
So,
but they're actually pretty good with that though, aren't they? They get the likenesses pretty good. I mean, and now that XM have Sosa on board, I have no doubt it's going to be better.
Well, XM are the kind of company that would actually listen to their customers, and if customers said, you know, that Downey Jr. had shit, that Paltrow
They'd send them another one, would they? Yeah.
They would do a secret head
I
and
agree.
say to people, you know, if you've still got yours, we'll send it out to you, contact us.
Yeah, well, that's what you
They've
want.
done that with Captain America or something,
Yeah.
didn't they? They sent out another Captain America head because people complained.
I mean, I think it's a fantastic piece, personally. I like it.
Beer.
But I think I would, though, because obviously more the enthusiast for the comics, so I mean I could get away with that with this, couldn't I?
Yeah.
And we have the beer. So looking at this, I think it's I guess I think it's about 22 inches tall, if I had to guess it.
I think the beer is quite pointless to actually do as a size comparison, isn't it?
It is really. You're actually better just
when you're saying bigger to compare it to, I think.
Well, you can always use that Spider-Man.
Yeah, but no one knows the size of the Spider-Man.
Yeah, no one likes it either. Yeah, buddy. And George is right. 22 inches. I'm a fucking god. Nah, it's awesome. It's a really. I think downsides are the portraits and the base, but other than that, I think it's a solid 8 stature out of 10, easy.
That is nice.
Definitely is. I mean, it's,
I would definitely consider this. I mean, I cancelled my Mark 42 Sideshow because
gasps from the crowd.
from Andy.
Oh my god, why?
You can't say anything negative about Iron Man with Andy. I cancelled it because I didn't want to get so many Marvel pieces, and
yeah, there's something wrong with you.
I think if the Sideshow one is better than this, I'm probably going to reorder it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, it would be a good statue to be better than this. I would, you know, barring this, I'm going to take points off of these two and the base. So really, it's
7.5.
Yeah, I think I'd have to give it that. I think that is just magnificent.
Price is a bit high, but
well, it's too high for me. That's why I'll probably underscore it. Because
okay,
it's
guys.
too fucking expensive.
Yep. Like, subscribe, comment, share.
Share there.
Take care, guys.
Peace.
Bye bye. Rewind.
Go on. We on? Yo, peeps. So we carried on with the Iron Man review. We got the other hand out and the Iron Man, the
unmasked portrait.
The unmasked portrait, which again we were saying is more like Tony Stark from the comics, as opposed to Robert Downey Jr. or Alex. Yeah. He sees himself there, it's fine. And you've obviously got, I mean, this hand is fantastic as well. This is really nice display with, you know, the inside of it, you can see. Yeah. So the inside, you've got all the, so, you know, the metallic bits and all of the circuit stuff and the panels. It looks absolutely amazing.
Actually, that hand's really good, isn't it?
It is a fantastic looking hand, yeah.
Nearly missed that.
So we go through that and we have a look at that, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to keep it there and we'll spin it around so we can see the back of it too, yeah?
That's probably the best hand. I like that one. But then
yeah,
again,
it's a great hand.
It's just a shame the face looks so shit.
Well, you know what, man? For me, it actually isn't that bad because for me, I collect the comics, and that looks like the. Shut up! Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking. Right? This looks like the comics. I collect the comics, and Mark 42 isn't in the comics, but nobody knows that.
Well, you only know that because Andy just told you.
I know. Yeah. That's what I mean. Nobody knows that. So you've got the back. What
really
I love
nice
is
detail.
What I love on this, even though it's a little cherry rather than maroon, what I love about it is if you look quite close at it, it's like a car finish. It's like a metallic car finish. It's like got little specks in it, little
like
bits of
specks.
Yeah, what is that called when they do that? Go on, my son. Get up here and do some stuff. That's what I'm saying. A lesson. Write that shit down. Get it tattooed. That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Thesaurus.
I got A-levels, bitch.
Yeah, I do like that bit, yeah. And the back of it's magnificent. It is a really beautiful piece, in fairness. There's a couple of bits, but it is stunning.
Really nice. Alright, guys, we'll end it there. Alright.
Yo, YouTube. Exciting times at Radd Titan. This is Geo Man.
Oh, fuck that.